Welcome again to Hobby Time on the High Seas. My name is Flooney, and today we are taking a look at the Corvus Blackstar flyer that I painted for my Deathwatch army. So this is my Corvus Blackstar. We just for the fun of it, Trsitan, aka Sven, and Jaanus, we decided to have a small painting contest that who can paint his flyer the fastest. Jaanus is painting Dark Eldar flyer, I don't know the name of, and Sven is painting an Eldar flyer. And mine is ready, and now I'm waiting for the others so we can decide who was done the quickest. The premise of the contest was that we just give a start time and date and finishing time and date, and when all of the flyers are ready, then we just see who did fastest. So this is my Corvus Blackstar. As I think you've seen already, I tried to keep my options open and try to magnetize weapons where possible, and so that's the I will be changing also weapons on this flyer. I would say I went full Duncan on it, used most of the techniques shown by Duncan in his video where he painted the Blackstar, and I am actually quite happy about it. The model itself is really cool, and I think it's one of the best Imperium flyers out there. Definitely I like it more than the Storm Raven. Only thing I didn't like about it, it had the forward mounted weapon options, so assault cannons and las cannons were quite long. So what I did, I decided to magnetize, and they are looking like they are part of the hull, and they are quite small, but I managed to fit a 4mm magnet inside, and they look actually really cool, so that they actually look that if you are coming from orbit with the flyer, that they might be inside the hull and then moved out for combat purposes. Other stuff that I magnetized was on the top you can take an Auspex array or an Infernum Halo launcher, and this I did with a larger magnet. And I am not yet decided should I glue the Hurricane bolters to the hull or not, but probably, because I think the best is to have as many guns on it as possible, so I will most probably fit the bolters so that they are constantly on the model. So I did quite a heavy weathering effect on it with just a sponge and some Stormhost silver, I think, and to have the vessel forepart that if it's coming through from the atmosphere, that the paint is chipped and burned off, and basically all the high ridges and ends of the fins I tried to chip and as much as possible. So yeah, I think the Corvus Blackstar has some really nice rules. At the moment it's the best loadout is still with assault cannons, in my opinion, because las cannons suffer -1 to hit. They both suffer -1 to hit when the flyer moves, but this 12 shots you still have a chance to do some damage against hordes, let's say. But if you have 2 shots with las cannons and doing this on 4s, so I think it's not such a good option. Only thing left for me to do with the Blackstar is to base it, and for this I have to actually think a little bit how I'm going to do, because how can I achieve this Imperium or Sector Mechanicus terrain look. So that was the look of my Corvus Blackstar that is coming to transport Deathwatch kill team to Xenos infested table near you. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you like the model, and you can leave me comments if you'd like to see any more videos like that. I don't know if this video will be up by that time, but if it is, check out the Adeptus Terra podcast hobby hangout that will be taking place on the 3rd of December. I think it was 8 o'clock UTC, and we might see each other there. Have a nice time hobbying and wargaming. This has been Flooney and hobby time on the high seas.